Okay, Fireproof Balloon by Nicole Jones. So with this one, we're exploring why does a balloon filled with water not pop when placed over a flame? So for the experiment, we are going to take a balloon, a lighter, and some water and explore. So the procedure is you gather materials, you fill the balloon with water, tie the balloon to seal the water inside. I didn't fill the balloon all the way, just filled it halfway. Place the balloon over an open flame, observe and evaluate the results. I did one balloon with air and one with water just to show the contrast. So I will show you, this shows you with the air, the yellow balloon, well, I used yellow, but the balloon over with just air popped, whereas the other balloon with water over the candle did not pop. And the explanation for this is air expands when heated and causes the balloon to burst, but moreover, the balloon reaches its melting point much quicker with air than it does with water. So I will show you the experiments. Number one. So what is happening and why? So the experiment is demonstrating the high heat capacity of water to absorb heat and energy and transfer the energy into the water molecules as compared to the capacity of air to do that. Water is also using what is called the convection current. Water absorbs the heat from the flame and carries the heat away from the rubber of the balloon. The water flows and rises, and then the colder water flows in and replaces the risen warmer water, creating a constant cooling effect on the hot spot over the flame. This is called a convection current. Further explanation and kind of the more in-depth explanation is that water has a very high heat capacity. Water has a heat capacity 4 times that of air, and this means that it takes 4 times the amount of heat to transfer the heat energy to the water and raise the temperature of a container of water than it would a container of air. In the experiment, the water in the balloon, Daisy, no. In the experiment, the water in the balloon absorbs the heat from the balloon. The heat is transferred into the water. The water disperses the heat throughout the water in the balloon, carrying the heat throughout the whole interior, or in the whole amount of the water in the interior of the balloon and away from the hot spot by the flame through the convection current. This transfer heat keeps the balloon from reaching its melting point, weakening and popping. Further research that might be fun is it could be fun to fill balloons with other fluids and see how they conduct heat, like salt, corn syrup, water, oil. I thought that would be kind of fun to see what their capacities to transfer that energy would be. And these are my citations.